Today we're going to touch base on the topic of colds and flus, especially with kids back to school and having, as a general population with the cold weather, more time inside and around large groups. We're all a bit more likely to be exposed to colds and flus as viruses. There are a few home remedies that are really good to know about in helping your body at the first signs of feeling the virus that causes cold and flu. So you will notice at first at times an increased sensation of stuffiness. You might notice a sore throat. You may notice that you're feeling more tired or headachy. You may notice that you're feeling even your body is aching or that your temperature feels warm or cool. Knowing that a fever is a healthy way for our body to fight infection, it is actually really helpful that if you're feeling those first signs, that you take that opportunity to have a hot bath or a hot shower in the evening, to wrap up after that, and try to sweat as much as you can. So I'm wondering if there's anything that you do specifically to prevent catching colds or flus.
Garlic. I take 2,000 milligrams of garlic every day. I take a multivitamin every day.
Consume a lot more water. Consume a lot more teas.
Yeah, I just try to, make sure I'm getting enough rest and, things like that. I find that if you get I can feel it right away if I'm not getting enough sleep or doing too much. I can feel run down.
We have to make smoothies with super great powerhouse stuff inside, so I believe it's that. And I also try to do, I try to sleep amazing.
Yeah.
So when I don't do that, it changes. Yeah.
Other things that are important and basic is with your diet to avoid sugar during times where you're being more exposed to colds or flus. Sugar is shown scientifically to slow down your immune system for 2 to 5 hours after it's consumed. And I'm wondering if you feel like your diet has an effect on your immune system.
Oh, I think so. I think massively.
Absolutely.
Totally.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that. Yeah. We in the last 7 years, 5 years, I would say I eat better than I ever have, because as you get older, the more you learn, and I don't want to eat stuff for no reason now.
Yeah.
I just want to eat amazing stuff.
Yeah. High value food.
Absolutely. Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah. Good. And I'm wondering if you feel like your diet has an effect on your immune system.
Well, it has an effect on my stomach. That's why I'm out here walking.
The research out there shows that for a person who exercises regularly and moderately, so moderate means you don't have to be a marathon runner, and it is a little more than even just a walk, but moderate exercise for 5 days a week does show that within 3/4 of a year, your immune system is actually improved. That gives you incentive for long-term care when it comes to the activity level that you include as a part of your healthy lifestyle. It's also important to know that it actually requires 20 seconds of exposure to soap and water in order to wash away the viruses or bacteria that could be residing on your hands from touching surfaces. All right, so what we're wondering about is actually just on the cold and flu season. And I'm wondering if you have any different habits with washing your hands when you're healthy versus when you're sick.
Yes, I use sanitizer more. I use make my water hotter in general, and I'm a little more aware that the touch spaces they're commonly, frequented by a lot of public. So
More intensely when I'm sick, I guess.
It's funny, yeah, I was just actually thinking about that yesterday. Like, it's like that time of year, kids are getting from school. So I was telling my kids to make sure they're washing their hands.
No.
All the same?
All the same.
Yeah, and do you feel like you take your time washing your hands, or is it a quick?
Absolutely. I wash my hands for a crazy long time. Yeah, it's one of my things.
Yeah, good. And it's actually good for preventing colds and flu. So
nice.
Yeah, you're already check mark on that one. Yeah. Hopefully you found this video on the topic of colds and flus interesting. If you do have any other ideas as to topics that you would like to hear more about, please post them in the comments below this video.